Innovation and technological development have made it difficult for many industries to overhaul themselves and keep pace. Some are not able to cope and eventually become redundant. Despite this cycle of so-called creating destruction, there are certain industries that are unlikely to fade away as they support our lives and lifestyles. Even today, people's basic needs are broadly remain the same. Everyone still eats food, though it can be more processed than fresh. Likewise, children will need an education, and everyone needs a doctor at times. In this video, we will review those key industries that have been around for a long time and will survive the ups and downs of the market cycles. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1. Food. Food is required for life, and this means demand will always be high. For this reason, the food industry covers a range of activities such as agriculture, ranching, processing, preservation, preparation, and packaging. This industry is diverse not only in terms of products, but also in terms of the size of the players. From traditional family-run, labor-intensive farm to capital-intensive and highly mechanized farms. Some of the prominent areas are dairy products processing, grain and oilseed mining, sugar and confectionery products, animal food manufacturing, vegetable and fruit preservation, and food packaging. The industry is impacted by short-term conditions that can depress the demand of the sector at times, but long-term demand stays intact until a substitute for food is found. Number 2. Pharmaceutical. The pharmaceutical industry has experienced impressive growth globally. In 2019, worldwide spending in pharmaceutical before discounts and rebates came in at $1.25 trillion, up from $1.2 trillion in 2018. The industry is dominated by companies from North America, South Africa, Japan, and Europe. Companies in this industry are investing a lot in research and development (R&D) to create breakthrough drugs. Number 3. Healthcare. The healthcare industry has grown tremendously, backed by the government initiative to provide high-quality healthcare, especially in developed countries. Further spurring growth in this industry are rising populations and incomes in emerging markets, increased access to healthcare facilities, aging population, and an uptick to chronic diseases. Improvements in healthcare have boosted life experiences and quality of life. The industry is a mix of products and services such as hospitals, nursing homes, ambulance services, laboratories, medical devices, equipment and hospital supplies. Organizations, healthcare leaders, and governments continue to look for ways to provide high-quality services that are economically feasible. Number 4. Education. The education industry is one of the fastest developing industries globally, generating large-scale employment and revenues. Private partnerships, e-learning, high demand for foreign education, and increased offerings for test preparation have transformed education from the traditional schoolhouse. The rising middle and upper class in India and China have helped support this rapid growth and transformation. Overall, the industry is comprised of products and services such as private universities, vocational training, online education, primary and secondary school, international studies, and educational materials. Number 5. Sin industry. This industry will continue to survive because, as the old adage goes, old habits die hard. The industry broadly includes alcohol, tobacco, and gambling. The taxes on the same products are often ineffective in curbing the consumption of these products or services, as they belong to a class that is price inelastic. Number 6. Entertainment and media. This industry is a mix of businesses involved in the production and distribution of television programs, commercials, games, publishing music and audio recordings, and motion pictures. According to a PricewaterhouseCoopers (PwC) report, revenue for the global entertainment and media (E&M) industry are expected to grow to $2.6 trillion by 2025. The popularity of web-based entertainment is growing. PwC report that internet access accounted for 34% of E&M spend in 2020 and will increase at a 4.9% compound annual growth rate, from $694 billion in 2020 to $880 billion in 2025. Number 7. Professional services. The professional services industry employs highly skilled workers in accounting, engineering, information technology, architecture, and legal matters, along with management consulting. In developed and fast-developing economies, professional services are a substantial part of the gross domestic product (GDP). The demand for most of these services is driven by the overall economic health and corporate profits. Although in hard economic times, the industry can face a slowdown, but it eventually will make a comeback as spending on these services is only postponed. Summary: Number 1, industry that will never go away are those that cater to basic human needs and have continued high demand. Number 2, food is considered one of the safest industry for investment and is comprised of diverse sectors including agriculture, ranching, processing, preservation, preparation and packaging. Number 3, the pharmaceutical and healthcare industries have experienced significant growth as both developed countries and emerging nations spend more money on high quality healthcare. Number 4, education is one of the fastest growing industries globally, with the rising middle and upper classes in India and China helping support this rapid expansion. Number 5, 3 other highly resilient industries are entertainment and media, professional services and film industry, which broadly includes alcohol, tobacco and gambling. Great people, this is the end of the video. If I found this video helpful in any way, please kindly subscribe to the channel now and turn on the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever we upload another awesome content on entrepreneurship, personal finance, financial freedom, customer experiences and services. God bless you. And do well to like this video, comment below, let us know what you think about this video in the comment section below, and share the video to reach more lives. God bless you. Until the next time, keep winning, keep growing, keep achieving.